Welcome to another episode of Health with Natalie. I'm here. I guess it's deja vu.
Yeah, I mean,
we just did this.
Either you like us from the last podcast, or you can't get any other guests. Either or. But
no,
yeah,
I love you guys.
Who canceled?
No.
Okay.
I love you guys so much. I'm so glad you were able to make it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Man, it was tough.
We love you too.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's we're good. It's good.
All
to
right,
be
I
here.
do. Apparently, Jim doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ, Jim.
He really likes you. He's just not there yet.
Yeah, it's
with
okay.
the love thing.
It takes a little time.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
hard.
there. You know when
Yeah.
you know when someone calls you up, say, "Look, I'm further along in the relationship," and you're like, "Well, I'm not there yet,"
Yeah.
and they get mad that you're not there.
Yeah, it can be awkward.
Right. So I'm just like, I'm not there yet.
All right, Jim. Jesus.
I'm just saying.
It was love at first sight.
I could
for
be.
me.
Well, okay. Yeah, Don is
So-
already giving me his grilled cheese sandwiches.
I could be there.
Okay.
I don't know if I.
I don't eat food for 5-year-olds, so that's why you don't eat any of my food.
Well.
Chicken nuggets or grilled cheese
Oh,
sandwiches.
I think what did you get last
I
time? You
eat
got
like
a
a
panini.
grown-up.
You got a panini.
Yeah, I eat like a grown up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a panini, and then you also
being
got
a grown up, maybe you eating something called a panini.
a panini.
That
I
sounds
didn't
real
name
grown
it.
up.
I didn't name it.
Yeah, but it's
Can I have a panini?
I
Does
didn't
that
even,
sound
I
like a
didn't even
grown up
say
thing?
it when I ordered. I just said, "I'll take this."
no.
Yeah,
I
but
heard you
still.
say
No,
panini.
You said
I wouldn't-
panini.
I wouldn't say it.
You said
It's
it.
the worst name I've ever heard of
Yeah.
food.
It sounds like a kid's food.
Look, Natalie eats food where you get a toy if you buy it. So
I used to go to McDonald's and say, "Can I just have the toy?"
was that last week?
Yeah, that was yesterday. So, guys,
Yeah.
Lauren, what should we talk about?
We were at McDonald's last Tuesday and the Tuesday before.
So, Lauren and I have a new ritual where we go to McDonald's every Tuesday at midnight.
Which one?
Well, on the other side of the tunnel. On the other side of the Holland Tunnel, we go to McDonald's at
Jersey?
midnight in Jersey.
Why on midnight?
I don't know.
Okay.
We go at midnight. We go.
Do you eat it there or do you take it
We
somewhere?
eat it in the car in the parking lot.
Why don't you drive over to Hoboken and eat it?
Doesn't feel right.
No.
All right.
Do
So
you
you
guys
said-
have a ritual like that, or
No, no. I mean,
have you ever done some sort of best friendy
I do
thing?
something every Tuesday at midnight, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not in my car.
Does it have to do with dipping of sauces at all, or?
There's sauce involved, yeah. Usually in my bathroom.
Oh my God! So,
But I don't invite a friend
you don't?
to do it with me now.
Are you a fast food person, or?
Never.
Yeah.
I don't believe in it.
Oh right, you're a.
I'm big in the rituals, though. I think that's a cool thing that you bond that way.
yeah.
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 What rituals do you partake in?
Satanic mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
what?
Killing goats and shit like that.
As a vegetarian, I'm shocked that you would encourage.
Well,
the
I don't
killing
eat
of
them.
goats.
No, I don't eat them.
You sacrifice them?
No, you mean comics are creatures of habit. We sort of have rituals set up that we do, and
Do you have a ritual for before you go on stage?
I try to just stay calm. I tend to be a pacer. So sometimes
Right.
if there's room, I pace. If there's not, I sit quietly.
I always look at my notes, even though I don't have to. You just have it.
Yeah.
You have to, yeah. Just in case, just remind yourself, I got to do these jokes. Because
Yep.
if you don't do them, I'm sure you've experienced that before. You forget one and you're so pissed.
I know. You walk off stage like, I didn't do that, even
Yeah,
though
I
who
know.
cares?
You wanted,
took your
but you
time.
wanted to, though. You want to
Yeah.
work on it. You're seeing if it's going to work or not, and then you forget it.
People are like, "Great set." No, it wasn't.
I didn't do that one fucking joke.
Forgot the thing about that one side of my nose is my dad's and the other side's my mom's. Forgot the whole thing.
Oh my God. Jim's getting my dad's nose this time. I'm so glad you're
yeah,
sitting
see,
on the
this
left
is why
side.
it's love at first
Is it
sight.
different?
I got
Is
your
it
mom's
different?
side. Oh, so different.
So we were talking about how the left side of my face is a lot more attractive than the right.
Lauren, do you have a side?
That is my left too.
Okay.
I have a skinnier
It's a
All right,
skinnier thing.
Which side is better for me?
Let me see that, and let me see the other one.
Your left is better also.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Your left is 100.
Oh, wait. Is that his left?
Yeah.
Really? Because I was gonna say his right is. Oh, let me see again. Is that your right?
That's my right
Okay,
side.
let me see your left. Your left is very obstructed by your hair. Your left is
You
good.
can hardly tell it's a wig.
I'd say your left is good. Your right is good as well.
You like the left, and you like the left better, Jim.
Jim, let's see.
Exactly the same.
No, it's definitely not. You're not perfectly
exactly
symmetrical.
the same.
No, on my face. Did you like the left or the right?
Exactly the same.
What about
No,
your face?
You always sit on my right when we hang out.
Oh,
I get self-conscious about that.
Jim.
Your nose looks exactly the same on both sides.
Jim, enough.
It does.
I think you need glasses.
No, I don't.
All right, Jim, let's see the sides of your face. Let's see which one's better. That's the left. Don't be creepy about it. Just show the side of the face.
I don't know. All right, there.
Okay, I would
It's
definitely.
the left.
Is better for Jim. For
Left
sure.
is better, yeah.
Seems that we all have better left sides of our faces. I wonder
Well,
why.
I'm a lefty, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Okay, I don't think that's the case.
No, because I'm a righty.
Yeah, as am I.
You are too,
Yeah.
Lauren? Yeah.
Which side is better for you, the left or the right? It's so bad when two people are best friends and they both have the same good side, and something you're trying to take selfies together, and you both have the same good side, so you both have to be facing the same way like this.
I took the dog shit side last time.
Yes, when you're a good friend, you
That's
take
a
the
good
dog
friend.
shit side.
That's right.
But you still looked beautiful.
You know what I do when people take pictures with me?
What?
They go, "You want to see it?" I go, "No. We're both mediocre looking. We're not going to get any better looking. Even if we do a photo shoot for 6 hours with makeup, we're maybe 5s on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's move on."
Wow.
When we did that
with another dude, like they go, "Hey,
Yeah.
let me look at that. Make sure." I go, "Who cares?" I go, "Look at us. Does it really matter?"
Do you have a face you make when fans ask you to take pictures? Is there like
No,
a
I'll take
face
it,
you
but I
do?
just when they want to do a whole photo show, let's try one from this. I'm like, let's go, let's move on.
Well, say I'm a fan. I'm like, let's take a picture. Do you have a face? I have a face. I do.
No, what's your face? Oh yeah, all right, yeah. I mean,
What's
that's
yours? What do you do?
yeah.
Sometimes I'll do like the David Lee Roth
Which
thing.
is what? Yeah, see, everyone does a face. Well, you don't have a face, you do? You,
No, I'm
of
just-
course
No,
you don't.
No, I'm just like, please get this.
You're
So you
such
can
a-
read.
Wow.
You can read on my face, please. Let's
don't
move on.
have- you don't
Let's
even
get
smile?
this fucking thing over with. Sometimes I'll smile, but then you don't know because there's not a flash. So there's some drunk person's holding the phone. Hold on, wait, you ready? Cheese. Who says fucking cheese? You know what I mean?
Right, we're not 6.
You
No one
ready?
says
Wait, hold
cheese.
on, hold on.
Fans don't say cheese.
So a lot of people do when
They're
they're
ve-
taking a picture.
Really?
Yeah, smile.
When we did that metal
Okay.
show, they used to take so many photos. They would take like 700 photos of us at a clip, and
Yeah,
if
professional
you looked at
photographer.
every photo, they're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
You could have taken one photo.
Yeah.
We looked the same in every photo.
I'm like, we're 3 5s from New Jersey. Who cares?
Yeah.
Do you guys have photos in your house? Are you that type of people that put photos everywhere? Or if I go into your
Of what?
house, like, do you decorate, or are you kind of like men that just have nothing on the walls? Like, what's it like?
I got nothing on the walls in my kitchen. There's nothing.
Nothing?
And it looks great.
Nothing
Yeah.
on the walls in the kitchen?
Nothing.
All right. What about the rest of the place?
I like artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little something on the walls, little pictures of rock bands, or what? What do you have going on there?
Yeah, I have a.
It's an
I-
interior decorating podcast.
I painted a photo of Alice Cooper
You did?
on the Monsters of Rock cruise, and he signed it. So I put that up in my house.
That's nice.
And I got a framed thing of when we did that metal show, like a photograph someone took from way up in the rafters.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. So it's not like a picture of the three of us head on. It's kind of an artsy looking picture. Like you
Yeah.
can't even really tell what it is, but it looks cool. I got a painting of Morton.
Okay.
He's a very lonely man, Morton. My
Morton
friend
Downey
Annie.
Jr.
No, just regular Morton. And he's my friend Annie painted it.
Okay.
And he's like, like on the backside of a wall. Like you don't see him that much because that's how he likes it. He likes to be alone.
Oh, wow.
And then in my bathroom, I have 2 vinyl albums framed.
Okay.
Motorhead, The Ace of Spades, and George Carlin, A Place for My Stuff. So I tell people, if you ever want to sum me up in one second, just go into my bathroom.
It's a
That's
nice.
me.
That's nice.
Motorhead, George Carlin. That's my life.
This is very sentimental decorating.
Thank you.
I like that.
My work is done here.
I got Live, Love,
What?
Laugh hanging in my.
Do I have records? No. Be
I'll
nice
show you
though.
this photo I painted.
What were you? What'd you say?
I got Live, Love, Laugh hanging in my bathroom.
I've been meaning- I've
That's
been
very
meaning-
sentimental. I got it at Hobby Lobby for like $6. That just sums me up
Do you really have that?
when they go in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look at. I painted that.
That's the painting.
Yeah. And
Oh, that's so good.
And there's Alice.
Wow.
So you people can't see it, but
Live, love, laugh.
It might be love, live, laugh. I'm not sure.
Love.
I got it on discount, so it might have been messed
Messed
up.
up order.
Yeah.
It's laugh,
Yeah.
live, love.
it was in the oddity rack. They had someone dyslexic as an artist for a while. All their stuff is cheaper. Some of it's laugh, live, love.
Wow.
Crazy.
You don't have decorations?
I got like family pictures and stuff in like the
Okay.
living room. Nothing in the kitchen. Bare
Okay.
walls. It looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You could use something in there.
No. There's not. But yeah, but I got like, but you know,
You
I
should,
got
like,
I got a huge family and pictures of my kid and all that
Okay.
shit. So I got that in the living room.
Okay.
It's a little in the hallway.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's.
put a picture of the left side of your face in the kitchen.
I didn't know. Now I know I got one good side and one bad side.
Well, it's not bad, but mediocre.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
I like that Don has. It's like you have George Carlin, Motorhead. That's a really good combo. Does
Yeah,
sum you up.
that tells everybody what they need to know about me. I like hard rock and metal, and I love comedy. What else?
So why
Simple
did you
man.
choose the bathroom to be the room where you put the things that represent you?
That's where I spend a lot of time.
It's so relaxing in there, isn't it?
It is. Spend a lot of time in there.
Primarily emptying or cleansing.
So yes, whatever.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just go in there and think.
I find that. I love a shower thought.
Yeah. Write dick jokes, whatever.
Yeah. Where do you do most of your writing?
Like the kitchen counter.
Really?
Yeah.
By hand or on the computer?
Usually by hand.
Really?
Yeah. And then I'll just put it in the notes on my phone. But
You
yeah, I
do.
don't do it in the computer.
No, it's too much. Feels
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
More of a connection if you, I think.
Yeah, if you write it
Write
out
it.
too.
If you were to get a tattoo of something, what would it be?
I don't know.
Look,
Live,
see,
laugh,
this,
love?
Maybe.
This is a disastrous system to have, but that's what
These
I
are your these are your notes?
Yeah.
You are not a Virgo.
I'm not. I'm a Libra. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
talking
born in. Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah, I mean, you're on the cusp.
Like a nut. But then
What is this plastic bag you have? It doesn't even close.
No, it doesn't have to. No one's stealing my material.
What if something falls out?
Nothing's falling out.
The anxiety that I would have.
Come on.
Do you take photos? If that were me,
You would take photos of it all.
whenever I write a joke that I think is really good on a piece of paper, I take a photo of the piece of paper because I'm worried I'll lose the piece of paper.
No, that's a good idea because then you don't have to bring the piece of paper with you. You can look on your phone
That's
before
true as
you
well.
go on
Yeah.
stage.
I haven't mastered the art of looking at something on stage without it being a whole fucking thing.
What do
Like
you mean?
looking at my notepad.
Just glancing.
Yeah, I've talked to you about this before.
I can't glance.
I can't. Like, I literally walk over the notepad and I have to either make a joke about walking over to it or walking over to my phone, or I have to just not do it.
Well, you go over there and you take a drink of water or something like that and you look at your phone. You have it in big writing so you don't have to squint to go look down to see it. You keep it separate, and that's how you do it.
I can't. I'm not a glancer.
I can.
I
I
gotta
literally
do about
open my notebook and I'm like, I'll make a joke. I'll be like, it says here, and then I'll like say something about someone in the crowd. Something dumb.
All right. I mean, that's your way of doing it. That's fine. You don't want to make it too obvious that you're reading from your notes on the stage.
I really can't.
But I keep them on my
can't read from
phone.
my notes on stage. Like,
I'll
I
keep
just
them on my
can't.
phone, and then so I just go glance over when I got it on the stool, and I'll see, okay.
The phone's a good place to have it because then you just put the
Yeah, because I record all my
you
sets
keep,
too.
you just
So
keep the so it doesn't lock again, and then it's very clear at least printed
yeah,
on your phone.
Would you ever do stand up without clothes on?
Yeah.
we got offered to do it at this nudist resort down in Florida
Really?
one time. Yeah,
Yeah.
What amount of money would make that worth it for you?
How much you got?
Oh, well, I got to move out of the basement first.
I don't know. Because we went.
I think everybody else would have to be nude.
They said that
It would
everyone would
be-
be nude
right.
in
Well,
there's
it's
a whole like
colony. It's a nudist colony.
yeah, there's a whole development.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went to like some pool thing. We judged some all nude, Miss All Nude contest there from the radio
Oh, you
station. We're
went?
down there. Yeah, we went.
Yeah, we just didn't do stand up though.
Oh, so you're like, we're not going to do stand up, but we like nudity. So
Well, no, because it was part of like the radio station. It was part of the comedy show, the morning show. So we went down there and. But we didn't. Well, I still wore shorts. We didn't get naked.
Oh.
But we couldn't stop laughing as soon as an old guy was like packing like this much, and you couldn't even see it. You just see gray pubic hair. We were laughing like 2-year-olds. We couldn't keep it in. Look at that guy over there. Look to the right over there. I couldn't stop.
Do you think it's true that
We pulled in the neighborhoods, like you have the guard, and once we got through, we saw a guy riding a bike naked. It was like 9 a.m. with kids out playing on the lawn.
what? There are children there too?
Oh yeah, because it's just a whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Do they go to school? Like, how do they grow up in this
Nude
nudist
school.
colony?
I guess they probably go to school, but I mean it's a whole area. But everybody, so the guy's riding 9 a.m. on a Saturday on his bike, completely naked.
We giggled like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, we
for
couldn't
hours.
stop.
If they want to leave, like, what they do, their families disown them. Like, you don't want to be nude anymore. Like, you can't be part of our family.
Well, they're not Amish. They're nudists.
They can't wear buttons.
No, they got regular jobs. They got to put their clothes on when they go to jobs. But in that neighborhood, they
Oh, they have regular jobs?
Yeah, they got regular jobs. Yeah, regular people, but they just live in this nudist community.
Why?
So they got the pool and
Who
they got
hurt
all this.
them?
I don't know. That's people just like, don't want to close. But they would do a comedy show
It's
like
very freeing.
every few months. They said, you guys want to come back and do a comedy show in like the clubhouse, but you have to perform naked and the crowd's naked too.
I would do it if I had a fluffer.
Why do you have to?
I would, because
Yeah.
I just feel
But then I can
like-
only do like 2 minutes before it goes soft again.
Right.
I feel like how could you be delivering your jokes and stay hard? Because like my jokes don't turn me on. Do your jokes turn you on?
No.
Not in that way. Yeah, that's why I need a fluffer.
In what way do they turn you on?
No,
Yeah,
sometimes I go, man, I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I see.
But if I had a good fluffer, that could get me hard for like 10, 15 minutes. Take a half a Cialis maybe.
And a fluffer, when it's so funny because the word fluffer, I always pictured. It's so funny because I know what a fluffer is, but whenever I picture a fluffer, I picture a guy with a duster. I'm dusting a cock. That's what I picture.
Really?
When I picture a fluffer, yeah. But that's not.
No,
the
I
situation.
don't think that would work.
That's really what I've always pictured, but no, that's not the.
Yeah, maybe he's dusting off before he puts it inside.
No,
girl.
it's just. I think he's just. But that's really I always pictured dusting because fluff, dust. I think it's been 20 minutes.
You're done with us?
No, I mean
Oh.
I don't want to hold you guys hostage.
All right, yeah,
But-
because we got to
What do you guys have to do?
go buy dusters.
Yeah.
No, what do you have to do?
I got to go do my show.
Yeah, Don does his show.
Oh my god,
That Jamieson show on Compound Media.
I
Come
love
on.
that. I just did that show.
You've done it more than anybody.
That was the first show I ever did on Compound Media. I did it on my 25th birthday. I did your show.
Yeah.
It was the first show I ever did on Compound Media. I was so excited. I was so nervous.
And then everyone came after you after that.
Oh, to do their show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don started it all.
That's right. Thank you.
And yeah, it was my 25th birthday.
What a memorable birthday. 25 is a big
Yeah,
number,
I
too.
gave her a warm Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yes.
You weren't that excited about that, but
I took a sip.
all right.
And then I really won't forget it. Then I stayed at the Ace Hotel with my boyfriend at the time.
Uh-huh.
He bought me a room, but he couldn't afford it.
Mm.
He couldn't afford it. I had to pay for the parking.
I couldn't
after.
afford a cold beer, so
Well, there you go.
So he paid for the room and you paid for the parking? That's fair.
yeah.
Well, he couldn't pay for anything after that for about a year.
Wow.
Oh, must have been a good, nice room.
It was beautiful. It was such a nice room. It was a suite with like 3 rooms in it. It was gorgeous.
Right.
Wow. Just for my show.
Just for your show. He was like, congratulations,
Yeah.
babe. You made it. You're on Don Jamieson's show.
Yeah. You go, I wouldn't even have got this if I played the Garden. How is this?
No, and he was like, since you're on this, I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about
Right.
anything.
Yeah.
You made it.
Me either. Yeah. Obviously.
So
So is that what he got you for your 25th birthday? Or did he get you something else? Because
it was just a
no,
room.
that was it.
the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was probably
He had to sell
$800,
He had to sell 3
$1,000.
motorcycles to buy.
He
it.
had to sell so quite a lot. Yeah,
but it was probably $800,000, right?
it must have been. What do you
Yeah.
think, Lauren?
How much a motorcycle is?
No, the room at the Ace Hotel.
Upwards of $100, certainly.
Well, upwards of 100.
Upwards of 100.
So how did he break it to you? Say can you pay for the parking?
He said, "Yeah, I have nothing in my bank account at the moment."
Okay. Because I had to drive in from Jersey to do your show today, and I was figuring out how I'm going to ask you to pay for my parking. So I got no money.
Do
in the bank.
you validate?
Yeah, I got no money in the bank.
Yeah.
My bank account.
Yeah. I got,
Yeah.
Can you reimburse me for my train ticket?
Let me see.
Yeah. I could pull up my Easy Pass. I had to go through on the turnpike.
Yeah. This is gonna be a no for
Can
me.
you just punch that so
Yeah.
get out of here.
I considered it.
Look, you don't have to pay for mine. I know it's Tuesday night, and you and Lauren are going to go to McDonald's at midnight, so I don't want to take all your money.
We are, and
I don't want to take all your money.
We're gonna meet you there.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
please, we go every Tuesday midnight.
I know where it is. I live in Jersey City.
It's a good place to get carjacked while you're sitting in a McDonald's parking lot at midnight on a Tuesday in Jersey City.
You better leave do you leave the car running while you're eating?
We do.
Yeah.
We leave the car running.
Yeah, I know. Be
We
aware
do.
of your surroundings.
We actually protect people because we were saying this in the this was in the Patreon episode. We were saying there was a guy, little white boy in little gym shorts, headphones in, iPhone, sitting outside at a picnic table at that McDonald's, just enjoying a meal. Midnight,
Braver than
1
me.
a.m.
Yeah.
He just didn't know where he was,
At least you guys were in your car.
and we stayed to make sure he was okay. Not really. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Where can people find you?
In my car at midnight on Tuesdays. I'm on the McDonald's on the Parkway in the rest area.
I got a MySpace / Don Jamieson.
Well, Don Jamieson, Jim Florentine.
No, because last time I was on your podcast, I picked up like 100 new followers because I put my Instagram out. So
Yeah, I got 150.
Well, I have I have another podcast. It's called Everybody Is Awful.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's every Monday.
It's out every Monday.
And that Natalie Cuomo show, right?
Yes,
You
I have
that one, too.
that Natalie Cuomo show.
right.
So I do that at 7. So tune into that, and please check out their podcast, Help with Jim Florentine, and there's also one Help with Don Jamieson.
And if you can find a guy to get you a fancy hotel room, you're invited to do my show again anytime.
Oh, thank you. You
You got to find a guy with $800 though.
That's actually pretty difficult. So
it's going to be a while.
Listen to my podcast. Everybody's off. I just put up new graphics.
no, that's my podcast.
And I'm just,
Yeah.
I got to put some shade in the background.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, it's.
Oh no, it's not
But
shading
she-
in the background. You need to
on
put
the-
shadow behind the white.
No,
a
the-
drop shadow behind the white, right, Lauren? Yeah.
That's what she was complaining about on the last podcast.
Yeah.
That she said
Glaring, right?
that Lauren didn't put a shade on it. And it's
No,
kinda,
Lauren didn't do it. I did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's like, I did not do that art.
she did not.
Well,
All right.
It looks good.
Lauren,
yeah.
are you hopping in here now?
Yeah,
Or
Lauren's
do you,
gonna
are you
hop in.
are you cut? You cut
no,
here?
she's gonna hop in. We're gonna go with the flow. So this seat's called hot potato. This
All right.
episode is called hot seat hot potato.
Wow.
Hop in. Okay, sorry, a little kooky this episode. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. Lauren's here.
Back again, bitches.
Back again.
You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me.
Oh, that was good. We're matching, kind of.
We got an open shoulder. We matched last time too.
Oh, we did.
That was crazy.
Oh my God, what a day it's been.
It's been a long, long day. You've had a long day. I've had a long day. I don't know if it's the moon. You're a moon person. So what do you think?
I haven't really been checking in with the moon.
Oh, yeah?
And it's interesting because I didn't bring my tarot cards.
I know when your guest was here earlier, he had all of those notes. And I was like, those could be boy tarot cards.
They could be. They really could be.
This is a dick joke. This is a joke about my wife.
Oh my God, that is the equivalent of boy tarot cards.
I think so.
It's hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, take a minute.
I got so disoriented when I looked at my phone.
I know. People are trying to steal your chi. You can't let them steal your chi.
No one can steal my chi.
People can steal your chi. You can put up a fight, but people just kind of dig their claws in and they try to suck the chi, and don't let them do it. I mean, you're good. You're very self-protective, but you know, there are people out here that are really just trying to, you know, put on some chapstick and just take a big fat suck out of your chi, you know?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, honey.
So I'm kind of contemplating, it is Tuesday. I'm contemplating not doing McDonald's and doing something else.
That's totally fine because I shouldn't be eating McDonald's ever. You know?
I'm thinking of a different meal choice. Oh, also, adjustment for me.
What?
Maybe because the last time, this was really in my face.
It was in your face, but also you spent a lot, like the last like 3 minutes of the Patreon part, your face was like on the side of the mic. And only when I was looking at it after, I was like, because I didn't notice in person, or else I would have said like something.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, it happens, whatever. Because we're not wearing headphones, but also we don't want them because our hair looks really good.
Oh my goodness.
I know. You don't need to be frazzled.
I had a lovely, so let's hear. I'll tell you a positive thing that happened to me today.
Yeah.
I had a delightful slice of tiramisu.
Ooh, at that cafe?
Yeah.
Was it like fresh?
It was quite good.
Oh, that is so good. Didn't you order tiramisu for us when we came over?
I did.
Dude, that was like some of the best tiramisu I've ever had. That was really fucked up how good that was.
It's very hard to go wrong with tiramisu.
Hard to go wrong, sure, but like when it's good, because like when cream is a little bit old, it gets like filmy in your mouth, and it was just so like there was nothing artificial or gross about it. It was so good. But yeah, you had a nice slice of tiramisu.
If you know, I could imagine naming my daughter Tiramisu.
Tirami,
Susie for short.
Misu.
Sue. Misu.
Misu. She's Asian. don't hear. It's a cute name. It's better than other Italian desserts as names, I guess. Cannoli, affogato.
Ooh,
Tartufo. Yeah, hey, what's that, tart? Or toof.
Toof is a little goofy.
Toof the goof.
Toof the goof.
That's you.
Oh, I don't want to be Toof. I want to be Misu.
Stracciatella.
Oh,
that's a good one.
I want to be
Linguini. Weenie. Lil Weenie. Queen Weenie.
So how was your week? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's Tuesday and it's fucked up.
It's fucked up?
Yeah, it's fucked up. So I do like social media management, you know, as my day job. And I had to like make an Instagram account for these people. And every account that I would make would get banned instantly.
Why?
It's the craziest thing ever. But they're like, Lauren, where's the account? And I'm like, I went through the first 4 choices and all of them got banned immediately as I did it. And we don't have an Instagram like it was just like,
what kind of account is this?
A normal account.
Why
like,
is it getting banned?
An account I have no idea, but I was like pulling my hair out right after you called me. That all started happening. Like when you called me when you were in the car,
freaking out.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, now I'm just gonna like do this thing really quick and then head over. And then I thought it was gonna be so quick, and I ran through all these things. Now they have like a stupid Instagram handle that they don't like, and it's like not my fault, but I can't prove that. Like, I mean, I took a bunch of screenshots the whole way. Anyway, this is a boring story, but like, I mean, how hard is it to create an Instagram account? I fucked it up 4 times for no reason. Like, I do this for a living. Like, it's fucked up, stupid shit.
It's technology.
I mean, Instagram and Facebook are just like. They have glitches and they're impossible to get in touch with. Have you ever had like an Instagram problem where you're like, I need to get in touch with someone, like a post taken down or something?
I definitely have I've definitely gotten in touch with like the little Facebook chat thing for Instagram before about stuff. I think it was for something like a while ago.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
When I worked for BuzzFeed, we would have like contacts at these places. So we could like talk to, you know, Natalie from Facebook, and they would email us back and say, hey, we fixed your problem. And it's like no one else in the world gets that. But also if I emailed them from like a random account, they wouldn't email me back either. So it's not like I can like keep those names for the future. But like it's impossible. But if you know someone, like that's how you get verified with like 30 followers, you know. Like
it's
impressive. You can just someday. Are you verified yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we need to get you verified.
I know, patiently waiting.
Did you request?
I did request.
How long ago though?
yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought like when you had like less, like way less followers or something.
I requested yesterday. I'm waiting on
Awesome.
so many things.
You should usually like if it's anything over 20K, then it's kind of a no-brainer. But you have a significant following. No?
I'm excited about something.
Go ahead.
Today we decided that the two of us are doing a weekend getaway.
Oh my God, we are. And we deserve it.
And I did
deserve
include
it
my
so
boy.
Yeah.
My boy Rory.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to come, but it could be nice if he did.
No, of course he has to
Okay.
come. We can't go without
We
him.
can't go without my boy.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Puppy whoopee.
I think it would be fun if he came.
Of course.
A little weekend getaway.
Yeah.
We have the time, we have the day.
Yeah.
My little boy.
Yes, a sweet pea. He's such a little sweet little
He's
pea.
such a good boy.
Yeah.
And it's I cry to him. I laugh to him.
He deserves a vacation too.
He deserves a vacation too. He loves new smells. He does. He loves new smells.
I do too.
I love a new smell.
Yeah, dude. Which the choice is like which smell do we take him to?
Is it ocean or lake?
Ocean. Fuck. Oh my God. We haven't been to the beach
I know,
yet.
we need to go to the beach. What I mean, I
Lake
was
is like good when you have like a good lake house,
right.
but I don't. So.
I was looking at Airbnb today when I was at lunch with my dad,
nice.
and it's really things are going fast.
Yeah.
going fast.
Yeah. Wait a second. I think my uncle's going on vacation in like a week or two. If it lines up, then we get to stay at his house.
Snag it.
Tom's River, which is right over the bridge from Seaside and Point Pleasant and stuff.
Oh, that's so nice.
So that would be fine. Yeah.
That's so nice.
And we can park for free.
Rory loves Point Pleasant.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He's never been there.
Oh, really? Has he ever
My
been to the
doggy?
beach?
No, he's never been to the beach.
Oh my God, he's gonna love it. Aw.
I can't even imagine, like, you know what something good is in the future? And you're like, I can't even imagine me experiencing that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about going to the beach.
Yeah.
It's like-
I know. We actually have to pick a dog-friendly beach, though. Asbury's
Yeah.
dog-friendly
Yeah.
after a certain time. And
Yes, yeah.
Island Beach, I think, is good for dogs all day. So you could do like Island Beach in the morning and then Tom's River or, like Asbury or Seaside at night.
What are your thoughts on antiquing?
I love antiquing.
Really?
It's the fucking best.
I feel like I go into an antique store and I want to buy fucking everything.
Yeah.
And then I don't, and then I leave, and I don't think about any of the things that I wanted. Like,
Well,
you know
that's-
how there's that test where it's like, okay, just leave without it. If you're still thinking about it, go back and get it.
Yeah.
With antiquing, I'm never still thinking about any of those things.
That's fair. I have like antique, like autism. If I think about a thing, like I'll just never stop thinking about it. Like whether I want it or not, I'll just be like, but maybe I should have had that. Maybe God brought me to that thing because I was supposed to buy it and it was supposed to change my life.
What's the best antique you've ever bought?
The best. Oh my, I collect wedding dresses, like antique wedding dresses. And there was a really cool antique shop in, not Englewood, in fucking south of my parents' house, like in central Jersey and Englishtown. And it was a old grocery store that had all of the aisles intact, but it was repurposed as this antique store. And it would buy all like estate sale stuff that's good. And it was like excellent stuff that would sell anywhere else for thousands of dollars. And they just shoved the shit in like nooks and crannies. Like there would be like a whole armoire, I don't know. And you would like open a drawer and it would be like full of like 1,000 sunglasses.
Oh
like
my God.
every little piece of that store, like you can peek under a bunch of magazines and it's like a necklace. Like they just put shit in places.
But then what's even nice? Like, how do you even tell what's nice? Like,
well, like when I bought the wedding dress, like it was $4. Like I thought it was going to be like $80 and it was $4. I couldn't believe it. I bought necklaces, I bought sunglasses, just like regular
What are you
thrift clothes.
gonna do with all of the wedding dresses? Like, is it just a collection?
Yeah, I just like to have them. I like to collect like costumes and stuff.
Okay.
But like I'm never writing a wedding thing. So that is like I just love gowns. I mean, I showed you the
You
gown
do
that I
love
bought.
gowns.
I love dresses. I love like fashion. Believe it or not, everyone who knows me knows that I wear the same 7 things over and over again. But I love to collect pieces of clothes and like old magazines too, like
Ooh,
Playboys or
yes.
like Time time and stuff like
Okay.
that. They're all so cool. And now they're super cheap too. They're not like $20. They're like $3 a piece. But that English Town, they called it the junk store. It was the fucking best. And when I was in Philly, oh my God. I bought like this tracksuit. It's like shiny pink. It looks like pink foil, and it's like the pants and the jacket, and it's like in perfect condition. It was like $8. Like that's like thrilling to me.
See, I just can't get into like I can't even know what's cool. Like I like jeans, t-shirt.
Jeans are good.
Mwah.
Jeans,
But not
you
at
can buy.
at an antique store.
Well, you would wash them.
You'd have to try
for-
them on. Like, how would you know if they fit? Like, I like Levi's because I know my exact size.
Mhm.
Get my Levi's, get my size, easy. Get my shirt,
Yeah.
I get my shirt size, get my pants size, get my shoe size, easy.
Yeah.
If at an antique store, it's some random ass brand, you can't really try anything on.
Yeah. That's
It's
fair.
the whole thing. I mean, it's cool when you find a cool shirt,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'll find things that I think are cool, and I'll wear. I used to like get antique stuff when I was like in high school. Like I'd go thrifting and stuff, and I thought it was cool. Looking back, it was very grandma-ish. Like I wore very grandma clothes.
That's cute though.
I was definitely like grandma style.
That's
I wore
so
a lot of
funny
floral
to think
dresses.
about. In high school?
High school and college, if it was a floral dress, I was buying it.
Wow. That's so funny.
I had those like those shoes with the fringe, the lace-up boots with the fringe, and the fringe like it's like the tongue and then the fringe.
Yeah, like a curtain, a fringe.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
And
saying.
then I'd always just wear every day. I would like almost all the time. I'd wear like
a cardigan.
no. Well, I'd wear the cardigan with the dress, but I'd
Yeah.
always wear the floral dress. And I thought it was like so cool to just have like one outfit you'd wear all the time.
Yeah.
Like a character, like you're a character in a video game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if it looks good, like don't break
I
or
just
don't
thought it
fix
was
what isn't
cool
broken.
I thought it was punk rock to wear the same thing every day.
Fine. I mean, it's like lame to wear like 1,000 different outfits all the time unless you're super rich.
I
Like,
had a French teacher that she was very old and
what does that mean?
shaky.
Oh, shaky.
She couldn't stop.
She was fluid.
No, she was
Just a freak.
she was shaky. She couldn't stop shaking.
That sucks.
I was mean of me to imitate her that way, but I did get. I got suspended in school during French.
For what? Making fun of her?
No, it was my favorite class.
French?
Yeah, I'm really going on a tangent here, though.
That's okay.
It
I'm
was
following
my
it.
favorite class, French. I had a passion for French. I loved French. It was my favorite.
Well,
If this didn't happen, who knows? Maybe I would be speaking fluent.
we should
I'd
go
have
to
a French
France.
podcast.
You would hate France so much.
I've been
but
to
we
France. I loved it.
Okay, great. Oh
I
my
love
God.
Paris. I romanticized Paris. I went to the Eiffel Tower by myself.
Oh,
At midnight.
I remember you telling me that. Okay, so you got kicked or you got in trouble in your
I loved
France.
French, but then so I wasn't cool. I was very like lame, in middle school, and there was this girl, Romina.
You're on notice, bitch.
Bitch.
Catch yourself, ho. We don't like you. What did she do?
It was the
I'm gonna
French.
get real mad.
It was a French proficiency. Like, there was like the state test. It was the vocal part, the
spoken
oral
or
part.
oral. Yeah.
of the exam. We're all done with the exam.
Uh-huh.
Everyone has their paper away. I'm bored. I take out my LG flip phone and I text Romina. And I literally text her, pressing the buttons 3 times for each letter. I text her and I say, hey, because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Okay. Romina takes out her phone, opens it above the desk, and is not sus about, like, she's mad sus about it. Like, she just fucking opens it above the desk. Phone gets confiscated
Her
by
phone?
the dean. Mm-hmm.
The dean?
I think this is 8th grade. Yeah.
Did you go to private school?
No, but they have deans. I don't know.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Phone gets confiscated. I'm like, oh shit. Because she was like, open. They go through her phone. They call me to the fucking office. They're like, Natalie, we have to forfeit your score on the French proficiency.
Oh, Romina.
Because we saw that you texted Romina saying, hey. And on top of that, you are suspended for the last
What the fuck?
3 days of 8th grade.
What?
I know. I know.
That's traumatizing.
I know.
Did your parents fight that?
Well, my dad was away, thank God. So only my mom knew. And my mom was just like, that sucks, but at least dad's not home.
Bro, oh my God. I mean, the punishment does not equal what happened. I mean, like, we used to have like boxes where teachers would take kids' phones and they would like put them in a box and you would have to get them like in a week.
Yeah.
That's like probably legal, but like at least it's just your phone. Like you can't like go to the last couple of days of your.
And it's of middle school because after 8th grade, you go to a whole other school.
Yeah.
Especially in New York, you go to high school with like people that no one, like there was one kid from my middle school in my high school.
Damn. So it's like the last time you saw everybody. God damn it. And I'm sure that they looked at your phone too, or her phone, or both, and like saw that you didn't talk about the test at all.
All I
like,
said was, hey.
There were no answers. Like you didn't cheat. Like, oh my God, what a piece of shit. That's crazy. The punishment does not equal the crime. That's really fucked up. Damn. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I don't even remember. Oh, France.
Talking about your French teacher who was shaky.
And the outfits.
Yeah.
She had a different outfit all the time. But I feel very sour about this because I loved French.
Yeah.
I would have gotten a perfect score.
Oh.
I was a good student. I was a nerd.
That's good because you're smart.
But I shouldn't have texted her saying, hey. It was very embarrassing.
That is like.
I only texted her one word. It was one word.
Were
was
you
just
like friends?
We were like kind of friends, but she was like a bad girl. Like she asked me to hang out. We were both suspended. She was like, do you want to hang out? And my mom was like, I don't want you hanging out with her.
Aw. Well, probably for the best.
Yeah.
Romina. Was she really pretty?
No.
That's very funny. She sounds pretty.
She was not pretty.
Romina.
Yeah.
Ho. We don't like you, ho. Messy.
Is that your real name?
She's
I'm literally
messy.
I am still scared right now that you're saying this. Don't tell her you don't like her, Lauren.
Why? She can catch these hands. She ruined your life. You could be in France right now. A French comic.
Je m'appelle Natalie.
Natalie. Comment t'appelles-tu?
I like France a lot.
Dude, I mean, I liked where I was. Like, it was beautiful, but the people are just fucking, like, nothing's ever open. Like, I would go to a grocery store and it would just be closed for 3 hours in the middle of the day because they're tired. And it's like, no, that's not how a business works.
What'd you do in France?
I was at the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh, right. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're the winner of this week's Drag Race.
Congratulations. Shantae, you stay.
Yes, Shantae, you both stay. You're a winner, baby.
You're a winner, baby.
And remember,
if
you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love someone else?
Can I get an amen?
Now let the music play.
Oh, my God. We're so gay.
That's what it's all about.
It is what it's all about. Shout out to RuPaul. I know you're listening.
I love her so much.
I know. They're perfect. All of the queens.
But, okay, so how long were you there?
2 weeks.
Wow, that's a long time.
It was fucking awesome.
That's long.
I had like my own room with a balcony that was like right on the water. Every morning I would wake up and I just saw the ocean. Like it was absolutely.
And you're talking shit on France.
The people are just the worst.
Well, you were at a prestigious festival, so
yeah.
I imagine you were with people that were like,
yeah, totally. The waiters were cool. Like the restaurant workers, super cool. But like people who like owned businesses, like in chain, like, you know, there was like a cafe, those people were nice. Like anywhere that sold food, it was fine. But if you needed like a drugstore thing or you needed to like buy a shirt, like they just, I mean, the businesses would just close and they'd be like, we'll be back when we feel like it. And you're like, how do you live like that? Like, what does that mean? You know? It was really great though. The cops beat the shit out of my friend. It was
that's
actually
great.
Well, he wasn't my friend. He's just like a guy in my group of, you know, just kind of like a peripheral guy.
Okay.
And he was like a hardcore nerd. You know what spinning poi means?
Spinning poi?
Poi. Yeah. So it's like this light, it's like a ball or some kind of shape. I think people like get their own shapes, and it's like at the end of a string, and they spin it like a light show type of thing. When they do that, it like looks cool, you know? So he was like spinning it outside of the Palais where, you know, celebrities were coming in and out, and he like wanted to impress celebrities or something. And the cop came up to him and was like, stop doing that right now. And he was like, I'm legally allowed to do this. And the cop just like to his chest just went like boom. Like, he just went like He went to the ground, and then the cop like dragged him to the side, and the kid claims that the cop beat him up. So I guess I don't know for a fact if the cop beat him up, but the cop did shove him to the ground. People did see that. And I laughed really hard when I heard that, because I mean, when you're in another country and a cop tells you to stop doing your lame little light thing, maybe fucking chill.
Damn.
But I don't know. The cops are very funny over there, though.
Damn.
They're funny people. Yeah. France is all right. But we're going to go to the beach. And
did you have any crepes?
No, I didn't.
Why? You didn't have a crepe?
No, I had.
It really sounds like crap.
Yeah, crap. Did you take a shit? Did you go to France?
I had a crepe, then I took a crepe.
What's the best thing I ate there? I had mojitos like for every meal, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just like the best mojitos I've ever had.
I've romanticized Paris for years.
I got stuck in Paris.
Years.
Paris is associated with my worst like memories of traveling.
Paris is associated with like the best time of my life.
I wasn't like,
and I was babysitting. That's how much I loved it.
Right. That's what it was. Right. No, I know that's a great experience.
I think that's how much I love
Paris.
kids, is that I was an au pair, and I like that was the happiest thing for me.
Hey, that's a cool experience to have. Like,
I love that kid.
How old was he when you were there?
He was 8.
Yeah. So it's not like a baby that you have to watch, but it's like, you know, a fun person to be around.
It was so sweet because like I was his babysitter in LA. Then I moved back to New York, and his mom was like, we're going on a trip and we need a babysitter. Do you want to come?
Yeah.
So I came, and then when I got there, she was like, he's going to be so excited. He's waking up and his favorite person's going to be here.
Oh. Do you know where they are now? Like
LA, I think.
Still? Okay.
Yeah. But there's only so much, like, you can't really stay in touch with like a family that way. Like I used to be like, how are you guys? But then it's like,
yeah. Now it's a long time. Yeah. Time passes. But yeah, when I was stuck in Paris, like I had a layover from Nice to Paris and then Paris to LaGuardia. And my Nice flight was delayed. So then when I got to Paris, I had all of my gowns. I had like $6,000 of my grandma's like jewelry with me, like on my person. And the guy was like, oh yeah, so you missed that flight, so you're gonna go on like this other flight. And then he like told me to go to a certain gate, and then I went to the gate and it was closed. And then the whole airport started closing. Like there were no more flights like for the day. And the lights literally started shutting off. Like the businesses were closing. So I was freaking the fuck out because I had a French phone that like I got when I went to France, like rented it, which is like a crazy roundabout way of doing that. But whatever, that's what I did. So I was like, oh my God, is my French phone going to shut off? Because I was supposed to be home that night. Thank God it didn't shut off. But I was like crying in this, in the Charles de Gaulle airport. And I pass a macaroon shop, and they see me crying because I was like trying to just exit because I'm like, I got to go somewhere. And they were like, here, take a macaroon. And, you know, let's try to find you someone who can help you. And they brought me to the pilot's lounge. And there was a pilot there who like felt really bad for me, and he gave me like a travel kit with like a toothbrush and a razor and a white t-shirt, which was like so nice. And he like wasn't creepy. It was like, cause I was like really scared. I was like 100% alone, and he was like, "This is what we're gonna do. Like, I'll comp you a hotel like from the airline, but you have to come back at 6 a.m. on the dot, or else you will not be able to leave." So he like linked me up with this family. I always remember Celine and Tom. Celine was the mom and Tom was the boy, and he was like 8 years old. Can I just stop?
The pilot sounds hot. Was he hot?
He was really hot. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. He kind of looked like not like Jeremy Renner, maybe a little bit like Jeremy Renner, who I don't think is hot anymore. But anyway, he was
could
really
fuck a hot pilot right now.
Yeah, and the best part is that they leave. They leave you alone. And you can get free flights wherever you want. Like you can like fly in those like cool extra seats. You ever see that? Like, do you know any pilots? Yeah.
I don't know anybody. I know what you're talking about.
One pilot, and his brother gets to fly everywhere all the time, like wherever he goes. If you just meet him at the airport, he just like gets to hitch the ride, like shotgun, you know? It's like crazy. But yeah, I paired up with this mom and her son, and she was like, I'll make sure she spoke only French, so she would talk to the kid, and the kid would be like, we're going to knock on your door in the morning, and we'll make sure that we all leave together. They saved my life. It was crazy. And there were bugs all over my bed. I had to sleep in the bathtub. So that's what I think of when I think about Paris. So I get really scared. Also, there were guns, like people walking around with guns everywhere. Like, was it like that when you were there?
A little bit.
Oh, that was really creepy.
I just felt like
big, like military people.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
It is a beautiful city, though.
I'm sure that, like, in a normal circumstance,
that is
beautiful.
A scary
I was like,
experience.
it looked like Trenton, like where I was, like on this bus to this crazy hotel where like rejects sleep when they miss their flight. Crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's sleeping in the bathtub.
Ooh.
I think of like all the little cafes where you sit outside and have a little espresso and then a little water,
The best
little
coffee
cigarette,
in the world, dude.
maybe a little piece of cheese, a little piece of bread, and
The
then you
best.
ask for mustard and they go mustard. And
Really? They don't like mustard?
mustard with cheese? No.
Really? I'm a big, like, stone ground mustard person. Oh, my God. I'm like a charcuterie master.
I can see that for
Master. Oh, ask Dave. I make the best bites.
I honestly could go for a charcuterie.
Tonight for dinner. We'll go to a cheese shop and we'll bring it in a cooler to the stand and we'll set up a fake.
I have to be at the stand in half an hour.
A secret plate. Oh, yeah. Isn't this like we're doing a shorty?
I mean, yeah, I only have the studio till a minute ago.
Oh, my God.
But-
so now what?
We'll finish in a few minutes. We'll wrap up.
Okay.
Well, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
So you don't get charged another hour.
So I guess, I don't know. I think what I would like to take away from this is
France good, French teachers bad.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rosalia? What's it?
Romina.
Romina.
Bless her
can
soul.
suck a fat no,
Oh.
bless her soul. Sorry. No, bless her soul totally is what I also said.
So can I tell you,
yeah.
I haven't snapped at anyone in a while. I really haven't.
Snapchat?
Snapped.
Oh, like snapped like in IRL.
In general, I haven't snapped. I haven't had like a,
Based on what you told me this morning, that is not true.
I haven't snapped like bad.
I don't know what bad is. But I also didn't see what you said to that person. So
Oh no. That's not a snap. That's
Okay.
just a snap crackle pop. That's not a snap. I haven't snapped at someone in like a while.
okay.
Like when I snap at someone, it's like I turn to the side and like a devil, like double sniping on me. I feel really good about that.
No, you should feel good about it because having self-control is important. But you know, you snap because you get, I mean, not you, but like in general, one snaps when they're overwhelmed and they have too much on their plate. So
Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed.
that's why we're going to go to the beach. We're going to recharge. Your dog is going to meet the love of his life.
Me?
No, a girl dog or a boy dog or a dog of whatever kind of fashion.
Well, he's a dog. He loves doggies. He
Really?
loves doggies.
Does he like big doggies?
He loves all doggies.
That's good.
I love him.
Is your dog racist?
No.
My dog's racist.
Really?
Hates Asian people for no reason. We took her from a white lady. Like, you know, like how sometimes if you have like an abused dog, they don't like the race of the person that abused
Yeah.
them. My dog came from a crazy white lady, but I don't know. Yeah, so good to hear your dog's not racist. We love that.
Not that he doesn't like men. And
Fair.
I can't blame him.
Fair.
He really does not like men, which is fine. Because he bites them whenever they come near.
Oh, fuck.
him. It's a kind of a test. Like, can you? I don't know. I don't know how I'll ever have a. You really
It
have
is a
to
good test.
You have to really work on my dog. If you want to be near me, you got to work on that relationship with Rory, and then you can work on your relationship with me.
Put like a stick of bacon or some kind of meat in your shoes.
Oh my God, there was this woman. She was working with a rescue that I got Rory from, and she was like trying to be a trainer, so she was helping me for free train him.
Right.
And Rory doesn't like dudes, so she had her husband come over, and literally she would just have her husband come over to my house and just stand in the doorway throwing Rory chicken. Like, it was so weird.
Programming.
It was literally just
Wow.
her old ass husband standing in the doorway, just
I want to be trained.
like throwing Rory pieces of chicken. And then Rory would just be like, all right, like, yeah. And then she'd be like, okay, this is good.
You're fixed.
It's all good. Like,
He's
he's
cured.
good. I'm like, okay. You just had like a little plastic baggie of chicken. And Rory's like, yeah, I'm down with this dude. And I'm like, yeah, like, you just have to throw him chicken.
Yeah.
High value treats.
Yeah.
That's a good episode title. High value,
High value treats. That's us. We're high value treats.
High value treats.
Aw.
Lauren, where can people find you?
Instagram at Lauren Des Leroux or at It's Lauren's List if you want me to help you fuck somebody in your area. Also, Lauren's Dream House on YouTube, my podcast, every Tuesday or Thursday, depending on how busy I am with life. Thank you again for having me.
And you can find me at Natalie Cuomo _ at Natalie Cuomo, patreon.com/Natalie Cuomo for so much extra content. I mean, I've been posting on there. Like, I think I posted like 12 times this week. I post playlists. I post photos of the shit I'm doing. I'm in the car. I'll post a photo.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. This happened in my life. I make a video. Everywhere I go, I'm making videos. I make videos with Laura. I post on Patreon so much.
We have really great
I
videos
really post
from
on
last
Patreon
week.
a lot. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want that extra content, just go for it. If you want the
really good.
podcast a week early, just go for it. And support the cause. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, like, comment, all that good stuff. Love you. Bye.